What's good? It's your boy M2 Wavy, and I'm bringing y'all another one. And this one, a very different video. It's not a game at all. No. This is gonna be kind of like my first. I figured, why not show them how our team comes about? How do we get from point A to point B? How do we go from having See, we had Larry Johnson on our team. How do we go from having Larry Johnson to Andre Bargnani? What led me to wanting to do small ball? You know what I'm saying? Kind of just letting y'all see like how the front office moves for my team. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of just like the behind the scenes. Like as you can see, man, we have ourselves an empty slot here. We're looking to replace Tony Parker. We're just looking. Not only are we looking to go smaller in our starting five, we're looking to budget a little bit, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? 2K is dropping these expensive ass cards, and like with next gen right around the corner, like there's really no reason to be dropping 500, 600K on these pink diamonds that are starting to come out right now. So I'm looking to start saving some MT. You know what I mean? Move some cards around, find some good budget cards that are honestly gonna get the job done out there. Like this Andre Bargnani to start off. I had Larry Johnson. He was an amazing defender. He was shooting for me. He was making all the shots. He was honestly pretty good. But I got my man Andre Bargnani, who was 7 foot tall, can play power forward, has some pretty good offensive stats and pretty good defensive stats. But check him out. Let's just look at him real quick. Larry Johnson, I had him with the shoe. My man Andre Bargnani here has an 87 three-point shot. That was exactly, I think it was even better. One better than what Larry Johnson had with the shoe. So he's knocking down them threes, and I kind of prefer his jump shot over Larry Johnson's a lot too. So what else? He has 88 block, 86 interior defense. So he has some pretty good interior defense, and a 90 after we slap those orange foam pods on. He has a 90 defensive rebound. So honestly, a pretty good and a lot cheaper replacement for my boy Larry Johnson. I swear I saved like 50K on this fucking switch up right here. So hopefully it works out. And also, you see we have an empty slot. Where did Tony Parker go? We had the diamond Tony Parker with the diamond Jordan 11s on. He was pretty good, but like I said, bro, I've been looking to move him. Like, he was 50K, and honestly, he wasn't doing 50K's worth of fucking work off his bench. So I had to replace him and find someone a lot cheaper. And I'm guessing that a lot of you may know exactly who this card is. So let me go ahead and show you guys exactly who the hell we're going to pick up. Alrighty. You see, we got the Chris Paul, man. 2K went ahead. They dropped this Ruby Chris Paul in the same packs as the Kevin Love, man. And honestly, this card, if I were to slap a nice shoe on him, he would have pretty comparable stats to the Tony Parker, bro. We can't compare him to Tony Parker because I already put him on the auction block. But you see, Chris Paul has an 85 3. If I were to put a three-point shoe on this Chris Paul, he would have a completely better three than Tony Parker. I don't know if the jump shot's better, but he would have a better rating three-pointer than Tony Parker. So this is like, why not? He has an 89 mid-range shot. Of course, Chris Paul's not out here dunking on nobody. 84 driving layup, which is honestly, it's underrated, but still get the job done. His ball handling's nice. He has the 89 ball handling that can easily be upped. His defense, bro, way better than Tony Parker's. He has an 89 perimeter D and a 90 steal, bro. Chris Paul do got some clamps, so you already know that's going to come in handy on my team. So, like, honestly, he has better defense than Tony Parker. He's going to have a better three with the shoe. And his mid-range is okay. He has some comparable ball handling, some comparable finishing. It's like, why not swap 55K for 6K and save us some MT? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all about budgeting out here as we head into next gen. But before we even buy Chris Paul, let me just go ahead and show you guys what we've been doing, man. So we got Larry Johnson. He sold for 69K. We're going to go ahead and redeem that shit. We got our Intimidator badge. It sold for almost 4K. And Tony Parker right there just sold for under 60K. Like I said, bro, that 60K that was just sitting on my bench getting me 2-3 layups a game, bro. So he's all about budgeting. He's got to take the time to just sit back and just, like, understand what cards are doing what, bro. Like, is he really doing 60K's worth of fucking work off of my bench, bro? Like, come on now. A lot of these cards that 2K drops, bro, they can easily be replaced with some of these rubies and lower tier cards, bro. So we're going to go ahead and try to find the cheapest Chris Paul here on the auction, and then we're going to boost him up, get his stats looking nice and juicy so we can go out there and hoop them boys. Yes, sir, yes, sir. All right. We found the cheapest Chris Paul here on the auction for 4,000 MT. Like, just look at that, bro. We just traded 55K for 4K, bro. Like, come on now. An amazing save right there. Just budgeting, bro. And he's going to do exactly what Tony Parker was doing, bro. And even better, honestly, because defense is like a major key to my fucking team winning games, bro. And if Chris Paul got better defense than Tony Parker, I honestly feel like he might be more of a fucking factor for this team. So now what we're gonna do is just figure out, because I'm not just gonna get this Ruby Chris Paul and not up his stats, bro. Like now he's got to figure out what I need to like increase, but like I'm already looking at the three, but that's okay. Like I'm not really like troubled over his 85 3, but like I do want it to be an 88. But like if there's something that needs to be upped a little bit more, like I would want his driving layup to be a little bit higher in the mid range, maybe even his ball handle, but maybe even his rebounding. But honestly, it's looking like the most vital thing or the most needed thing for us right now would be his three. So I'm probably just gonna go ahead and find him them Jordan 1s, or yeah, he can't wear Nike, but go ahead and find him those Jordan 1. I think those up the rebounding. Let me check out Magic Johnson. He has those on. These Jordan 1s, they upgrade your rebounding, your three-point shot. Yeah. Oh, yeah, so go ahead and get Chris Paul these Jordan 1s real quick. Juice my boy up and see what he's looking like. Let's go. All right, y'all. We did go out there and we tried to look for the 1s. I mean, they're still on the auction house. Not only are they still on the auction house, they went from fucking 10K MT to like 30K minimum, but that wasn't the problem. The problem was the fact that I thought they boosted up Chris Paul's interior defense, but they don't. They just boost his defensive consistency, or they boost his offensive rebound and his defensive rebound, which is like, it's already shit on the cards. So it's just like, why the fuck would I let it be fucking? Why the fuck would I take it from being shit to less shit, bro? Like, it's still gonna be shit at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So let's just keep his rebounding at what it is. And I went ahead and got him these Ray Allens, these 16s. You already know, man. They boost his three-point shot and his defensive consistency, so I figured might as well just do that, bro. Defensive consistency is pretty important, so go ahead and slap those on Chris Paul. Make sure he's Make sure he's clamping up all day, every day, non-stop, you know what I'm saying? So put them joints on Chris Paul, even up his speed a little bit. So yeah, let's go ahead and check out his jump shot, though, while we on. This is what we be doing, man. This is how the team comes into fruition, bro. We get these cards, we gotta test him out, bro. We gotta see if he's hot or not, bro. We gotta see what Chris Paul is looking like, bro. Let's see. We got Chris Paul out here dribbling on the court, and see what these dribble moves is looking like. He does got some quick dribbling moves, nice little crossover. You know he ain't gonna dunk that shit. Chris Paul is never gonna dunk that. But let's see what that mid range is looking like. Oh my god, I love Chris Paul. I've always been a fan of Chris Paul's jumper in past years. It's always gotten the job done. As you see, he's knocking that thing down. His release is honestly quicker, but like, I don't know if the shoes sped up his release a little bit, because it did up his three, because I've heard in reviews that he's had a slower release, but I'm not feeling that right now. I'm kind of liking Chris Paul's release. You know what I mean? I can see him knocking this thing down every time, bro. Look at him. I don't think he's missed once, bro. I'm trying to get some more green lights. Oh yeah, like, come on now. We just traded 55K ass Tony Parker for this 6,000 MT Chris Paul. 4,000 MT, bro. It's like I just traded a bad contract off my team, bro. You know what I mean? It's like I just got rid of dead space. No disrespect to Tony, but it's like, look at the replacement, bro. 4,000 MT. 4,000 MT, bro. And he's gonna make that shot 9 times out of 10. He's got to time that. Like, and then not only like we're seeing him shooting threes and making shots, bro. Like, you see how he's consistently making shots. He's looking like a reliable scoring option. You know what I mean? But it's like, what we're not seeing here is the fucking defense. The shoes up his defensive consistency. He already has a 90 perimeter D, a really good steal, some really good lateral quickness. It's like, bro, an amazing deal right here. An amazing trade we just made right here. An amazing decision we made in getting rid of Tony Parker and swapping him for this Ruby Chris Paul, even though he's now starting to miss every fucking shot I put up. But that's because we're starting to just throw him up. But yeah, Chris Paul's looking real good. But anyways, another thing we're going to do here, which also is most definitely going to feature Chris Paul, we're going to build our budget squad. We're going to build our new budget squad. So we're going to go ahead and head out of the freestyle right now, put together our budget team with what we just managed to pick up off the auction house, all the MT we managed to make. So let's go ahead and do that right now. All right. So this is what our budget team is currently looking like right now. No, this is not the team we're going to go into the game with. Hell no. Right now, we're getting ready to try to put together a budget team with 130K or less MT. Yes, sir. So right now, you see we need ourselves a point guard. I don't know if I'm going to run with Luka out there. Probably going to keep Eric Gordon, a center, and damn near a whole new bench. I'm not going to keep Kristaps, I don't think. So let's go ahead and start putting this thing together. You already know at point guard. I'll give you 5 fucking seconds to guess, bro. Like, come on now. Who do you think's going to be at this damn point guard position, bro? The goddamn Chris Paul we just got, bro. It's a goddamn beast. So we're going to go ahead and put Chris Paul out there. Should we keep Luka? That's the main question. I don't know. Let's go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and start looking out for some small forwards, some shooting guards real quick. So let's go ahead and see what we got out here on the auction house. I've heard good things about this Bruce Bowen, man. I was looking at his stats. He has an 88-3 and a 96 perimeter defense. So like you already know, man. We're gonna go ahead and if anything, we're going to boot that Luka to the fucking bench, and we're going to start this Bruce Bowen right here, because he's honestly looking like a god, bro. That's honestly the highest defensive stat I've seen this year, like, honestly, on a Ruby card. So let's go ahead and pick up Bruce Bowen, and we're going to replace him with Luka real quick. This is my fucking regular team. We're going to put fucking Bruce Bowen right here. Yes, sir, yes, sir. And if anything, we're going to put Luka either here or way the fuck back here. Now, are we going to keep Zion, bro? Probably not. I was debating if I should put Kevin Love because his prices went down, but honestly, I don't think many are viewing this Kevin Love as a budget card, so I'm not even going to cheat my way like that. But we are going to put Bargnani starting right here, bro. And like I said, I went ahead and replaced Larry Johnson with Bargnani on my regular team just because of how good he is. I already showed you guys the stats, bro. Bargnani's a straight-up beast. How you going to run a budget team without Andre Bargnani? So we're going to start him right there. And honestly, I'm not liking the way this Zion looks, so we're going to go ahead and try to look for ourselves a new power forward. So let's take it to the auction house once more. Alright, we're going to go ahead and stay with Zion on our team for our starting power forward position, because little to my knowledge, all the power forwards in this game are fucking straight up dookie water, bro. Like, what the fuck is this, dude? Like, I've been looking at this same Rashard Lewis for, I feel like, years. I was checking out Thurl Bailey here, bro. Like, 65-3, like, he's not really that usable as far as like how I play, so it's like I'm not going to use any of these guys, bro. Brian Scalabrine can shoot. I'm probably going to get Scalabrine. Yeah, I'm going to get Scalabrine off my bench, but it's like I'm not trying to have Brian Scalabrine start because he cannot play any defense. All he can do is shoot. It's like literally all the, let me check, I have not looked at Bobby Jones at all, but yeah, 30? What the fuck? I've never seen a 3-point shot so fucking low. Bro got a 30 fucking 3 out here. Like, what the hell is that, bro? And now we even went to, Sapphire. Like, all these are fucking cards that came out day one of the game. Tom Heinsohn is like, I'm not really trying to use any of these guys. So it's like, power forward is a weak position, I guess, naturally. But it's like, you would expect fucking my team to release some better fucking power forwards with a week left until the next fucking gen, but yeah, there aren't many out here, so we're probably going to either get this Boris Diaw, Bailey Howell, or who was the other one? I forgot who the other guy was, but the other guy come off our bench. But I already know who our backup point guard is going to be. I've been looking at this card for a while. I thought I already bought him, but our backup point guard is obviously, most definitely going to be this brand new goddamn Steve Francis, bro. This card is so cheap, and I don't know why, bro. He has that Hall of Fame fast break finisher, which is probably a really good badge for Steve Francis. Decent 3-point shot with an 80, 89 ball handle, got an 85 steal, some good perimeter defense. He's pretty quick. I want to see, where'd his dunk rating go? 95 driving dunks. So yeah, I'm most definitely going to cop the Steven Francis, bro. He's on, I think he's 10K or less. So yeah, most definitely going to cop the Steve Francis real quick. Alright, so you see we have the majority of our team filled out. I was like, bro, I really don't want this free agent. How many games does this nigga have left, bro? I feel like I've had this card for a while, bro. They show how many games he has left? That's not important right now, but this is goddamn Zion, bro. I feel like I've had this goddamn card for goddamn way more than 5 games, but Zion's gonna be starting as much as I don't want him to for a fucking budget game, bro. But it's like, someone tell 2K while they're over here throwing paper airplanes around the fucking office to drop some new goddamn power forwards, bro. Like, I shouldn't be forced to use a fucking free agent, bro. Especially when I want to. Like, I could start this Iguodala. Honestly, I could start this Iguodala. But I feel like his 3-point shot has gotten a little bit outdated, bro. Like, he was cash before, but I feel like the times have changed, so probably just going to keep Iguodala down there in those last 3 slots. But it's like, yeah, bro. We need some new power forwards, because honestly, the best power forward I saw, to my liking, was fucking Sapphire Chris Bosh, or at least Boris Diaw. And both of those cards are old, and the Chris Bosh honestly isn't that fucking great. So it's just like, 2K, Can you please replace these fucking dookie trash can ass power forwards in your game, bro? Drop some heat. Jesus. Pay Charles Barkley. God damn. Alright, y'all. We went ahead and got Steve Francis. He's our 6th man coming off the bench. And we have Brian Scalabrine as our 4. And we went ahead and we got 2 replacements. Let's go ahead and show you guys who those are. We got Glenn Rice here and Rip Hamilton. This Rip Hamilton, honestly, is a really good card. He's good offensively. He has some good defensive stats. My man Glenn Rice is going to be our other amethyst. If you know, past budget episode, I said we can only have 2 amethysts. Glenn Rice is going to be our second one. I just managed to cop this Glenn Rice for 14k MT, bro. So that's not a budget card. I don't know what is. So let's go ahead and add Glenn Rice to the team. And Glenn Rice is actually pretty good. Let's go ahead and show you guys Glenn Rice's stats real quick. Go ahead and put that boy right up on here. Where's he at? Yes, sir. Look at my boy, Glenn Rice. He has Hall of Fame corner specialist, which is an amazing badge for any shooter. 92-3. Hold on. 78 perimeter defense, so like an 83 speed. So he has some solid stats both ways, and I only got him for 14k, so I'm most definitely going to put him on the squad. He can't play the shooting guard position, so I don't know why he's there. Put him right there. We're going to put... Honestly, I'm still not rocking with this Porzingis, bro. So we're going to have to go ahead and look for ourselves one more piece. We have to get rid of this fucking Kristaps Porzingis, bro. I just don't want to use him. And yeah, we're going to put Richard Hamilton right here. See, we easily could have fucking... we easily could have put this free agent Luka Doncic here and still be over 100k with this whole team, bro. I could have just built this whole team and still have over 100k right now if I would just kept that Luka. But no, I decided to go ahead and pick up these 2 dudes right here, kind of balance out the team. You guys see the bench is looking honestly amazing right now, but yeah, we still got to get rid of this dude Porzingis. So let's go ahead and try to find ourselves a replacement real quick. All right, and of course, you honestly probably could have guessed who the fuck the replacement's going to be. This Ruby, 89 overall. I'm sure you've heard a lot about him. This Rafe LaFrance, dude is a straight bucket off the bench, bro. Most definitely a budget badass, bro. Check out his stats real quick. What is that? 89 3-point shot, bro. And he has a better release, bro. Let me tell you the truth about this Kristaps, bro. You see he comes off my bench, bro. Honestly, on my real team, bro, this Kristaps does nothing but serve as a fucking decoy on offense, bro. Because he really doesn't. I will admit, he's a defensive beast. The fact that he's 7'3" might have a lot to do with that shit, but on offense, bro, I just don't like the jump shot they gave him. It's real clunky. He be spotting up from fucking half court, bro, so it's like, why even give him the ball anyways, bro? So it's like, honestly, bro, the Kristaps is just serving as a decoy, bro, because, like, who's going to leave Kristaps Porzingis wide open for 3, bro? That's the only purpose he serves on this team, so I'm not going to take that over to the budget squad. So let's go ahead and replace that boy. Let's go ahead and go to the real team first. Go ahead and put in that boy Rafe LaFrance. You see the whole squad, bro. Just built this team with under 130k MT, and we still have 87k left by choice. We could easily have over 100k left if I would have just, like, I said Rip Hamilton. If I would have replaced Glenn Rice with fucking Luka, which could have easily been done, and we would still have just as good of a team, bro. But I decided I want to try out this Glenn Rice, bro, because he does look really good, and he was super cheap. Who knows? We might have ourselves a new player on the actual team, bro. That's why we do these budget videos. Try to find ourselves some diamonds in the rough, bro. You know what I'm saying? Some hidden gems in this game. And also looking at this, bro, let's go ahead and start Steve Francis over Chris Paul, you know what I mean? Just because I feel like Chris Paul will fit more with this bench unit, and I don't want to have to deal with the possible defensive liability from the jump, bro. So you see here, man, this is the budget squad. We will run a game with them. Video will be coming out shortly, bro. Check that out. The team looks amazing. We still have 87k MT left. Like, honestly, look at this team that we just built with under 130k MT. I'm super hyped to use them, see what they do out there, bro. You see what we've been doing, bro. So, yeah, this was just showing you how the front office works for the Butter team, bro. That's the name of my squad, bro. Showing you how our front office moves, you know what I'm saying, what goes into what, you know what I mean, how we go from point A to point B. You see we replaced Tony Parker with Chris Paul, we replaced Larry Johnson with Bargnani, bro. Super excited to try out both of them on both teams, bro. We're still trying to run small ball. This is what I'm trying to do with this team, bro. We're trying to run small ball starting. We're trying to have all the big, tall dudes come off the bench, with the exception of Chris Paul, of course. But that's besides the point, man. You guys see what we do, bro. Please look out for the new videos, bro. This one, there's going to be more like this where I kind of just show you guys just the house cleaning and how we do what we do, bro. But until the next videos, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Trying to do this thing daily, and I'm out. Peace.